It's a new year, and it's time to go no contact with people. Time to cut people off who aren't serving you, who don't have the mindset that you have, who are still just trying to go with the herd and whatever other people are doing. I'm gonna do that. It's time to cut people off because a lot of people are snakes. It's not time to give nobody a second chance. When somebody does you dirty and stabs you in the back, you forgive, but you don't forget. You don't mingle with people like that no more. It's time to focus on your self-development, self-growth. If people don't have the mindset that you have, they're not open-minded, they don't think outside the box, they don't see the times for what they really are, they're not getting prepared for the times. You know, people are going to church, pastors aren't talking about, not all churches, but they're not talking about the end times, the times we're in. It's time to just, cut people off that don't serve you anymore. That's what it is. If I'm growing and you can't grow with me, then you ain't going nowhere. Some people are set in their ways. They don't want to change. They don't want to develop. They want to stay the same. They want to stay in sin. You're changing. You left things behind. You stopped your old ways, whatever it was, addictions, bad habits, because we should all know this. The people that you surround yourself are. The people that you hang out with are who you are. You do what they do. We all, people like us have empathetic spirits. We're empathetic people, so we want to help people. But it even says in the Bible that if you help a person that is not on the right path, that is not a good, that's evil. Basically, you help a person that is not on God's side, does not have the Holy Spirit, you will get punished for that. Don't go trying to help people that are not in the truth. They're not even trying to help themselves. People will come at you with all this, all these kind words and all this stuff, and they'll just stab you right in the back. Don't make the same mistake twice. People, some 48 laws of power ass people out here who could step over the next person instead of people getting together and lifting each other up. People got hidden agendas. People try to take your kindness for weakness, but they got it twisted. Just because you're kind doesn't mean you're weak. Hey, no. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. We're going into people that know 2025 is in the spring. When all the new, when things sprout, when vegetation comes out. And that's when the actual New Year is. It's in spring. The Chinese New Year is the correct one. Not like in the middle of winter. How does that make sense? That's a new year. When there's no new vegetation. No cattle grazing right now. You know what I'm saying? So we just got to cut off people who aren't serving us, because they'll end up trying to destroy us in the end. Stay around good people. If there's no one good, just stay on your lonely, bro. Stay on your own path, because that's when you got time to speak to the Most High. Speaks to you. Pray as much as possible and never give up. Peace.